It probably would have helped if I plugged in the mic, didn't it? Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy V, everyone. Hang on. Just want to make extra sure. Right, wait. Hang on. Sorry. Alright, so between streams, I did a bit of grinding. I maxed out the dance and the white mage for Krill, and I also maxed out the chicken knife. So now its attack power is 127. Combine that with sword dance, and we're going to be dealing a ton of damage. Also, I went and bought some extra equipment for the ninja, and I'm going to be leveling up Ferris's ninja class for a bit, since I don't need a berserker at this point. The only problem I have, though, is that when we lost Lena, she took the equipment with us. With her. Selfish bitch. Yeah. So anyway, let's get started on the next part of the game. We're going to be investigating the pyramid. After I take care of this guy. Oh, sword stance. Watch this. 3980. We're going to be doing a crap ton of damage with the sword dance. Oh, that reminds me. I also got... Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Lamia's Tiara. I went inside the pyramid to do a little bit of grinding. I didn't get far at all. I just was at the entrance because the enemies there dropped 4 ability points each. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be having this for long, because there is another outfit that improves the performances of sword dance. Basically, it gets rid of Tempting Tango, I think it is, and adds another sword dance. So it's a 50-50 shot to use it. I mean, that much damage. Nah, screw it. I'll equip it. I don't think I'm going to be running into many status ailments, and even so, I've got Krill with Insuna. Alright, let's get started. Pyramid or more. So, I suppose while we're going through this, might as well say a couple things. This week has been odd, to say the least. To clarify, well, odd-ish. It was mostly good. Alright, Leonard's got Berserk on. Nice. Alright, so, Cure on Barts. Yeah, it's been interesting to say the least. Mostly because well, one part, the demo to Star Allies came out. And I got a chance to play that. And it is so good. It is so good. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can confuse one of them. And, Jitterbug. No, great. Alright, so, sorry. It's been a while since the last stream. So besides, no, crap. Alright, so besides, Star Allies, we've had a stray cat, pretty much set up shop by our house, like, we had an old chicken coop that we decided to, give him. Like, it's like, he doesn't seem to have a family anymore. He's got a collar, but I don't know if his, like, family moved out and just left him, or what. I don't know. But either way, we're taking care of him. Ice shield, nice. Wait, I think I've already got plenty of those. Yeah, I got another one. Oh well. Aspis. Oh, nice. So yeah, we've essentially adopted this cat ourselves. I say sort of because, well, we can't keep him in the house because my dad's allergic. So he's essentially an outdoor pet of sorts. It's like, and we'll let him in, and we'll give him fuss, we'll give him food, and all that. But for the most part, he stays outside because we can't keep him. Dad's allergic, and hey, he pays money for the house, so we have to keep Dad over the cat. Okay, but yeah, we have him. We did take him to the vet to have him searched, you know, to see if we can find his family. And until we do, we're just going to be keeping a hold of him. Ah, crap, Bart's is down. And now Bart's is back up. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it, really. We've just had a cat to deal with. Now, that's not a bad thing. If anything, it's a great thing, because I haven't had a cat in years. And my mum's definitely super happy about it, because she's been missing a cat for years. Like, she really wanted one. But yeah, if no one picks up the stray cats, like if none of its owners show up, then he's ours. Right now we're still like kind of debating on a name for him. I'm not sure. Oh, darn it. So yeah, that's kind of been my week. I'm just trying to sort out with the cats, as well as the usual stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's... yeah. Alright, hang on. Is this one? Yep. I think that middle one lets out more snakes. Oh, okay. Zephyrus? Yeah, so far the, oh. Oh, great, more of them. Oh, wait, if they're undead... let's try it. As soon as I get to attack. Mystery Waltz, there goes some of Bart's MP. Nice. Alright, we got a strategy. Thankfully these guys aren't really that tough. I'll cast a Cure Arg on myself since we're starting to lose a bit of HP. Alright, so that's taken care of. Dragon Chains of Flame Shield, not bad. Another trap. I'm willing to bet all three of these are traps. Nice. Well, it's a 50-50 shot, so I shouldn't be as surprised, so to speak. But it's still good when it pops up. Oh crap, I didn't notice Ferris's HP. Alright, get back up. Yeah, I suppose besides the cat, Dark Matter, didn't need that. We've also been preparing for Mother's Day. And as a guy who was made to do some clothes shopping, it was kind of bad. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see if I can cast Libra on it. Okay. Fire and Earth. Two things I don't have access to. Jitterbug. Alright, so it steals HP, so... Well, first I'll cast Curaga. Alright, so that should probably kill it. Yep. Alright, let's deal with these tombstones. Are they tombstones or are they gravestones? Oh, who cares? They're dead. Alright, first leveled up. Nice. Contains a white robe. White robe? Robe made for those who use white magic. Let's take a look. Alright, and I'm assuming it also boosts the power of white magic, which I'm looking forward to. Ferris is going to be ages before she maxes out Ninja. I might have to do some more off-screen grinding. Just for clarification, we're not going to be beating the game in this stream. Like, that is a fact. A lot of this stuff is just reverse, so really, Krill should be the heaviest hitter because she can just cast Curaga on all these enemies. Osmos. Alright. So... oh, that's pretty. Actually, that's that Past Assault enemy back in the water tower. Yeah. I've got the Lamia's Tiara on Bart's, but there's like 3 different accessories that boost sword dance. Oh, I get it. It's on a timer. All right. Hopefully that's not gonna cause any problems. Mystery Waltz. Alright, let's see if casting Curaga on both of them works. Yep. It takes care of them. Level up, nice. Okay. These guys. I don't know how dangerous these guys are. Well, these guys are a joke, so nothing to worry about there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid them. Well, not anymore. Might as well scan it and see what I'm dealing with. Well, it's almost dead. Vulnerable to lightning and water. Yeah, if it's almost dead, I might as well just finish it off. Ah! Well, I managed to get some MP back. Alright. Yeah, so I guess these ones are not as dangerous as, like, the one I'm thinking of. So, hang on. Let me get up here. Wait, no, let me get to that treasure chest. Elixir, nice. How do we get... oh, it's probably behind that sarcophagus. Couldn't think of the name there. Right, just gonna do a quick heal up. Let's see, ethers. I think it might be a good idea for me to grind against these mecha heads. Might be. Another elixir. Alright. Mummy. 3 of them. Oh. Nice dodge and darts. Yeah. 2 out of 3. Alright, let's scan these. Mm-hmm. 2900. Fire. I'm willing to bet that much like the rest of these enemies, they're undead. Yeah, only Bart's needs to heal. Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned this, but if you cast Curaga on one party member, it's a full heal. Nice, 3 sword dances in a row. 2 AP. Alright, let's do what's in this. Fawnlet? The hell's that? Gradually decreases the wearer's HP. Let me take a look. Well, no one can equip it, so oh well. I'm assuming it boosts their stats by a ton, but they have to run the risk of losing HP fast. Hang on. It's gonna bug me. There we go. Alright, so because I want to max out Ferris's job, I'm gonna give it a try against these mecha heads, because they're not that tough to deal with. Assuming Leonard doesn't miss. Oh, nice. I know only Krill needs to heal, but I'm such a habitual healer for everyone. Plus, it costs the same amount to cure everyone than it does to cure one. Alright, so that's taken care of. Yeah, four job points. Yeah, let's keep it up, because these guys aren't that tough. I just need to make sure that my HP is high enough to avoid that wave cannon. Mustard bomb. Great. Alright, not that big of a deal. But it's a 50-50 shot for Swords Dance, so I can't complain as much if it doesn't work. There's only... yeah, there's a couple more left. Huh? That was weird. Oh yeah, I guess to explain, the reason why I have Berserk on Ferris is because it's the closest thing I'm going to have to a dual-wielding Berserker for the time being. Get the Curaga ready. One. And there we go. Alright, just a snake and 2 more mecha heads. Yeah, I know not many people are actually that excited to see me, like, grind during stream, but I gotta take what I can get. Oh boy, flamethrower. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Jitterbug. Oh boy. Nice. Alright, I think there's just one left. Yep, there it is. Alright, that's not going to be much. Nope. Gee, bug. So, yeah, during the week of absence, actually, I've actually been playing the GBA version of Final Fantasy V, but I've been playing it far different from the norm. And what it means is that I've actually been playing the GBA version of the game normally. Like, I've been doing unique run. Like, I've been restricting myself to just 4 jobs. I've been like doing a multitude of them. I have to say, like, looking back, I think it might have been a good idea for me to have done that for the stream instead. Oh, great. But it's just because I'm, oh, great. Yep, Kiraga on all of them. So I think I can survive more beatdowns from them. So yeah, like, I'm not gonna, like, just stop the 4-job run and just play the game normally. Because, I've been enjoying, like, how I've been playing, and I'm a bit too stubborn to just stop what I'm doing halfway. If I was playing this game on my own, then maybe. But we're also, like, so far into this game that I just wouldn't get the benefits in time. And there's no points. But right now my biggest problem is, like, other than, like, throwing scrolls, I don't have a reliant AoE. For those who don't know, that's area of effect, hitting all enemies. So, yeah, that was my problem when I was fighting the gargoyles in the previous stream, was that, well, you have to kill them both at the same time without a reliable AoE. It's tough. Oh wait, so that's the way to go. Alright. So what's in here? It's a trap. Alright. Jitterbug. Off guard, not enough MP. What does off guard do? Oh well. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is, once I get the opportunity to, I'm just gonna buy a crap ton. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna have to buy a crap ton of scrolls. That was half a good idea. Half a bad idea. But at the same time, I haven't hit them once yet, so it's not like it made that big of a deal. Speaking of which, I should probably restore Krill's MP. Treasure contains black robe. Not gonna be that useful since, well, I'm assuming that because I have the white robe which does white magic, the black robe does black magic. Ah, brilliant. Good thing I didn't use any items. Use a cottage. Why not? I feel like treating myself. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna have to do between the next hiatus is just, well, not hiatus, but like the next gap between streams is just like grind the crap out of everything just so I can be ready. Because with my lack of AoE, it just means I'm gonna have to be tougher. So here's the thing, like when I was training up, well, like when I was grinding to make the chicken knife stronger, it's only doing like 5,000 damage, but when I was watching Proton John's stream, which gave me the idea for the chicken knife and dancer combination, his did quadruple 9. It's a trap. There's a lot of traps in this dungeon. It's almost like it's trying to get rid of intruders. Alright, yeah. Oh, great. Oh, there's one down. Two down. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal everyone. Alright, it's free. Alright, don't do another mystery waltz. Good. So yeah, I think the reason why his one was doing, why President John's chicken knife sword dance thing was doing more damage is because he was probably at a higher level. Yeah, objective arts. Those are in Gallif's castle. There is a way to easily take care of them, and that's with gold needles. It's like if you, because like gold needles are the petrification removal spells. These things are hitting quite hard. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it's a good idea. I cast a Cure on everyone. It's gonna fix most of this. Alright, it's one down. This is definitely... Oh, crap. Oh, crap! Come on! Okay, good. Fuck. Great. My Berserker is the only thing that's still around. If she somehow does this... Bollocks. And that's one thing I like about... Oh, it put me here! Alright, so how many gold needles do I have? I have 4. Alright. Let's do that. Alright. Alright, that's 2. Ah, crap. Alright, Insuna. Yeah, because I don't really need gold needles if I have Insuna. Alright, I can probably take care of it from here. Nope! Alright, good. Yeah, let's just do this normally now. Yeah, only one left. I can't remember how much of this pyramid is left, honestly. Waltz. Ah, you just had to miss, didn't you, Krell? Jitterbug. There we go. Just contains crystal armor. Crystal armor. Well, no one can equip it, so I'm assuming it's something for a knight. It might be for a berserker. Alright, this one opens, so... Let's move further down. Shkabet! Okay. You may have defeated me, but my brother in the tower will gah! That was weird. Oh boy. Alright. I don't think Kurago... No, I'm not... Kurago on one enemy won't do the same as an insta-kill, so there's no point in casting it unless there's a group of enemies that can take damage from it. There's a lot of closed doors. Alright. I remember this now. They move automatically. Shit. Oh. Contains an elixir. Alright, so I guess that's how you, oh. First strike, nice. Oh, I should probably heal. I just noticed Ferris's HP. Oh, another Lamia's tiara. Let's just use a potion. A trap, okay. Steel fist. They kind of look like that one guy from Street Fighter, the guy with the claws. I can't remember his name though. Let me see if scanning's worth. Gee, the bug. Alright, so they're not undead. Alright. Wait, did he just attack twice? I better cast cure. Shit, too late. Ugh. Oh, that casts old shit. Alright. Damn it! Alright, just run. Alright, try again. Dance, white magic, Kuraga on all. Alright, there's one down. There's one missed. One got Ferris. Turned her old. Okay. I'm gonna do a dance and cast Insuna on Krill. Ah, darn it. Bug. Alright, so there's no point in trying to get rid of the old status because it's just gonna put it back on. So let's just focus on healing and just try to deal with it. Looking back, I think it might have been a good idea if I had picked something that had better AoE, like focusing energy. Oh, but it's probably gonna do something powerful. Oh, jeez. Alright, raise on Krill. Not on Krill. Ah! Right, screw it. Oh, crap. Nice double dodge. Shit. Just run. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? That's where you left me off? Alright. Equipment. I'm gonna... Wait, you... Oh, that's right. The ribbon is just for the dancer. Great. Alright. I'm gonna equip the ribbon on for the time being. Alright, try again. Oh, it's susceptible to confuse, huh? Come on. Nice. That's the problem with equipping the ribbon. You know what? Screw it. This isn't worth it anymore. What's on the other side? I'm willing to bet it's another trap that contains those assholes. Oh, I still have the... just go. $10,000 gil, nice. Alright, I'm willing to bet that this is the monster. A cottage. Okay. How do we get to that pathway down there? I guess I don't. Oh, nice. Good job missing. Go forth, creature of darkness. Oh, right. She's a summoner. A summoner with some pretty damn good defense. Alright, that's that taken care of. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the treasure chest. It's not worth it. And yeah, I'm nowhere near the save point, so... A ribbon. Gold hairpin. Protect ring. Oh, damn it. Alright, protect ring. Let me... Oh, not a bad idea. Oh yeah, the other one was a gold hairpins. No one can equip it. Alright, brilliant. Yeah, I'm curious on what's in that treasure chest, but I'm not fighting those guys again. Alright. What's down here? 2 treasure chests. Odds are they're both traps. Elixir. Monster attack. Okay. The damned. Damn it. Unintentional pun. Bug. Do a sword dance, you idiot! And now you're dead. I cannot wait to get out of this damn pyramid. I like Egyptian stuff, but with only 3 party members, this dungeon is a pain in the ass. Contains dark matter. I think that's the most annoying part. Like, I'm dealing with these guys, but they're not giving me good stuff. Alright, let's try the other side real quick. Alright, so... need to get back down to that corner there. Ah. One down. Kiraga on everyone because Bart's is an idiot and not doing his damn job the way he should be. Entice crap. Huh. Missed both times. Cool. Dark Spark, not enough MP. Alright, just one left. Great. It's annoying when a party member dies right after an enemy is defeated, so they don't gain the experience. Alright. Trap. 12,000. Trap. More dams. Alright, do a sword dance. I'm gonna get the Kiraga ready. I'm glad he got a sword dance in. Alright, one left. Alright. Dark matter again. At least I can sell these. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I really need to pee. Back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Goes to show what happens when you have 2 drinks right before you stream. Alright, so... Ah, oh, damn it! And that's the one downside to 8-directional movements in an RPG that wasn't necessarily built for 8-directional movement. Sorry about that. Take care of the Lamia Queen. Nice. Yeah, just clobber. So that's one good thing about them, they're weak as shit. Alright, so... Oh, this way. Alright, there we go. I don't know why that made me jump. Alright, and it is an adamantite golem. Taken care of easily. Alright. Mystery Waltz. Bug. Must be weak to air if Ferris is doing that much damage. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. The first tablet. What the? Look, something's written on the tablet. The Dragon King Bahamut. Huh? The peninsula. It's sinking. He's a biggin. Incoming! I will await thee at the summit of North Mountain. Look, 'tis the airship. Alright, the airship's back finally. Oh, there we go. Alright, finally as well. During the entire session I was playing this game, I realized that I wasn't getting any of the achievements. No. We're gonna head back to the village to heal up. I also want to do a bit of, I also want to do something real quick. I also, because of all the grinding, I got a crap ton of money. But also that pyramid had a ton of cash as well, just lying around. Alright, so bit of a spoiler, but we're about to get Lena back. Yeah, she's not permanently gone, she's just temporarily. So I'm gonna change Ferris back into a berserker. Increase the chance of having the first attack. Let's do that for a bit. Change top to equipment. I'm gonna switch to the poison knife for this one, just to be safe, because I think I've got an inkling of what's gonna happen. Gradually increase the wearer's HP. That defense and resistance boost is quite significant, but at the same time, no thank you. Yeah, let's equip a reflect ring, because I've got a nagging feeling that I'm gonna need it. Alright, heal up. Alright. Great. Mystery Vaults. Alright, so shouldn't cast Curaga because well, I can, I just... Sorry, I'm stalling because I'm trying to think. Her health's decreasing quite quickly. I'll... Great. Alright, high potion on Ferris. Let's do a protect on Ferris just to be safe. Right, yeah, the flippin' reflect. Now I've got to take care of that thing. Really, Barts? No, screw it. Not worth it. Alright. It's used a 10 so soon after just one battle, but I'm just gonna say this right now. There's a boss coming up and it's a pain in the neck. Yeah, I'll keep the reflect ring on. Listen, a Windrake. Hey, listen. Plop. Lena. Lena, are you okay? Come on, wake up, say something. This body is mine. Lena, what the? Beast is... Beast sealed between dimensions for millennia. Go forth, Messaline. Hello, Xdef. Wahaha. All that was once sealed in the rift is now mine to command. Gurk. Lana, stop, please. Lana! Face destruction at your friend's hands. Axstaff. Now watch as I take care of a turtle infestation. Yikes. Okay, I'm back. Soon, very soon, the power of the void will completely be mine, and the entire earth will kneel before me. Yeah, I'm not doing the laugh anymore, it kind of hurts my throat. Lena, stop. Sacrificing itself, Hiryu attacked. The demon is expelled from Lena's body. Now. Oh, Lena's not in this fight. Crap, I thought she was. Well, I got my face. Alright, let's scan. So I just want to be absolutely sure of what I'm dealing with. 29. 20,000 health, vulnerable to fire. Okay. No, you just had to miss. Wait, if memory serves me, she's a magic caster, so... Nailed that one on the head. Alright, well at least Krill recovers her HP really quickly. Oh, don't start missing now, Ferris. This isn't funny. Right, gonna cast Shell on Krill. I mean, I appreciate you sapping out her MP so she casts less magic, but flip into a sword dance. Oh, nice. Oh, it healed. Barrier change. Oh, that's right. She changes her weaknesses. But use a sword dance. It's easier. I know you have to do all that flippy stuff, but it's more beneficial in the long run. Thank you. I'm going to cast a Protect as well. Nice. Not as nice, damn it. Okay, that Reflect Ring is kind of backfiring now. Here's your waltz. Yeah, might as well just wail on it when I can. G the bug. Alright, we at least took off, like, what she healed from bouncing the fire spell back. Barrier change. Ooh. I better heal next round. Alright, that went way better than I expected. I remember this one gave me a tough time, but I guess I didn't have a flippin' high attack power like Swords Dance. Ah, cheapskate. Lena. Bart, Lena. Sister, Krill, the castle. We were the darkness. It. We know, don't try to speak. Lena joined the party. Alright, we got Lena back and she's dead. That's about right. Alright, there we go. Alright, I just want to optimize Lena real quick. Oh, also, I want to remove that reflect ring off Ferris, because I don't think it's going to be that useful. Gauntlets. And... Alright. Lena's about 200 away from mastering Ninja. Once she masters Ninja, I can have my dual-wielding Berserker. Alright, so... I might as well start switching jobs around just for the sake of gaining AP, but at the same time I'm kind of satisfied with the jobs they have. That's good. Let's swap some jobs around at least. Actually, we need leveling up on mods. Alright, so I can make Bart a Berserker for a little while since he's still got a ways to go. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna make Bart a Berserker now. Remove all. Remove all. Alright. So let's... Hey! Not a bad idea. Alright, you're not having the chicken knife. I like the poison axe, I'm not gonna lie. As weak as it is, it doesn't do a half bad job. Alright, so now... Yeah, Ferris is gonna be my dancer. And I'm gonna give her... I could equip Axis if I want, but she's taken the chicken knife, no doubt. White magic. Chicken knife, ribbon, black... Really? The black robe's the strongest? Alright. You're having the elven mantle on, I don't care. Row. Back in the back row, up in the front row. Yeah, it looks about right. Save my game. Alright, let's head to the boat. Never mind, let's get into a fight. Huh. First doesn't have a half bad pose as a dancer. Alright, okay, I don't have the reflect ring anymore, so I can start casting Curaga on everyone. But everyone's at pretty good health, so I'll just cast Cure on Barts. Jitterbug. Alright, that's one. I can't remember how much AP these guys give. Aeroba. That did quite a bit of damage, but I'm pretty certain he's dead. No. Alright, Curaga. Oh crap, the air knife heals him. Tempting Tango. I tell you what, I'm really missing the tiara. But at the same time, like... Alright, where was the boat? Where the hell was it? Alright, I'm gonna deal with these enemies because I need the 8p. There's one down. Let me see if... let's confuse him. He's going to cause the most problems, so we'll just deal with the rest of the stuff first. Silence. Shit. That's one thing I'll give a bit of crap about this game. Oh. I was hopeful. Alright, no choice, I have to attack. Tempting Tango. Alright, so... yeah, that ended up being a bit worse. There we go. First leveled up. Alright, where the hell's the boat? Let me take a look for a second. That doesn't show on the map. Oh, here it is. We can enter the interdimensional rift near where Castle Tycoon used to be. Harry, it won't be much longer before X-Dev gains the power of the Void. But Guido said we hadn't the power to fight him and win. We'll need the 12 legendary weapons. They're in the sealed castle of Kuza. Come on, let's go. They said none could control the infinite power of the Void. Perfected fools. Power of the Void, reveal your true self. Go forth and destroy everything. Show how absolute your power really is. All the town's being sucked into the void. X-Dev, stop! Kapow! Grail, kapow! Bart's help! It's awful. Even a tiny place like Bart's hometown licks. That, to go that far is... Bart, what the hell are you doing? I don't know why, but this always makes me laugh. He's just going around the world in seconds. He's like Superman trying to stop time going around the planet. Bart, stop! Get a hold of yourself. It was only a movie. Right. Well. Oh, that's a fucking piss take, because one of the towns was licks. That's where I knew the scrolls were. So that's gonna be a pain. Now I don't know where to get any more scrolls. What's this place? Oh, Carwin. Oh, Alright. Alright. I know where I am going, though. I'm going to be heading back to Crescent Island for a bit. Hang on. Slight detour, just curious. Alright. So yeah, this has showed up now. Fork Tower. Can't do anything about it yet. But we will soon. Now, here's a funny thing. In any other version, this would have been hidden, so, and you have to look around for tips. But in this version, it's on the map. Welcome to the Phantom Village. We're time travelers living between dimensions. This is the town that floats within the rift. That's why it's called the Phantom Village. Yeah, because the two worlds were assembled, this is now back into reality. Since we're talking to you like this, does it mean we're back in the real world? Trapped between dimensions, time has stopped in this town. 1,000 years ago, I watched as the world was split in two. Afterwards, the village was sucked here. That's gotta suck, though, like... being trapped in a village for 1,000 years because of the worlds being split apart like this. Have you been to Phoenix Tower? I've heard that a dead dragon went there and was reborn as a phoenix. This is definitely one of the most disturbing parts of the game. A strange bird wandered through town a while back. Oh, and there he is. It's the Black Chocobo. Alright. Anyway. An evil warlock Enua tried to use the power of the Void to make the world his. Instead, the Void engulfed him. Wow. Now, Phantom Village has a ton of secret passages. None in this one, however. Alright. But it also contains some of the best weapons in the entire game. I can afford that. That's the only thing I can buy. A hammer that sometimes causes earthquakes. Alright, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I can buy this. Alright, let's equip it. 10 plus damage, and since it also has a chance of causing earthquake, that means that it has a slight chance to defeat every enemy on the screen. Near enough. Yeah, basic spells, I think. Yep, here we go. I think that's a fake secret passage. Hang on, just for this, since we're going to be stuck in this town for a bit, I'm going to switch back to the thief to... just so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. So how do I... Alright, how long was I muted for? Oh, fuck. I guess one of the buttons in the 360 controller can go straight to the streaming thing. I've got to be more careful. I'm gonna feel like a right idiot if I found out that I've lost so much time with that. Alright. There's no one in the chat to confirm, but alright. So, make Bart a berserker now, because I think I've got everything. Equip ribbons. Guy hammer, crystal shield. Where's the elven mantles? Oh yeah, I gave the... I kind of want to keep the, Oh wait, no. Protect ring doesn't increase... It isn't like a protect thing. It does regen. Yeah, I was recovering HP before, but I didn't realize that... I thought it was both. Alright, I'm going to put the reflect ring back on. Alright. Alright, so we now have 2 twin lances. So that means Lena will be attacking 4 times. That's going to be good. Alright. I'm always getting these controls a bit muddled up. Alright, whatever. Anyway. Alright, we've got everything in the Phantom Village. Like, honestly, there's nothing here that's actually worth it in terms of story progression. But this is where you're supposed to get the Black Chocobo. Because you're going to need it if you want to get 100%. I don't know why I'm going back this way. I can't go anywhere. I wonder if that door will have proper properties to it once I beat the game or once I do something. I'll come back every so often just to check out that door. I don't remember. Alright, either way, we have the Black Chocobo. And, yeah. Alright. We're going to leave the Black Chocobo there for the time being. Alright. Off to Castle Kuza. Because we got a tablet, we can finally get some of the legendary weapons. Which, now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have bought all those weapons. Oh, there is something we can do, actually. Sorry, pissed off. Check out the pirate hideouts. Because there's something there that's kind of worth it. Oh, weak enemies. Nice going, Barts! Damn it! Nice. Jitterbug. Oh, can he not attack flying enemies anymore? Not gonna lie, that was actually kind of funny. He just did an earthquake and nothing. So, why do they like that? What have I got equipped on them? Sorry, oh, the reflect rings. No, not the reflect rings, the elven mantles. Alright. If there's one thing I've learned, is I should really keep an eye on everything that's happening, both inside and outside the game. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. Just because I don't know how long the mic has been out for. I wish I had more people in chat just to confirm these, because I can't, like, constantly keep check of everything I do. I wonder if can berserkers equip twin lances? Let me just check for a second. No, I can't. Sildra, you're alive. Varus, what are you talking about? Varus, do you see something? Don't you? Sildra's right there. Sildra's your name. Oh, you're such a good girl. Krill, you can see her? Sildra's spirit says she wants to help Varus. Eh? Such a kind soul. Receive the summoned monster, Sildra. So yeah. Quack quack. She says she has to take care. Thank you, Coco. Could have sworn there's, besides Sildra, I could have sworn there's something else, but no, I guess not. I've grabbed everything before. Alright, whatever. But yeah, I'm not sure where I remember that. I think it was... Actually, I might have just been watching Proto John's stream, because he almost did a 100% playthrough of that with his 4 jobs. Which, speaking of which, I can't guarantee that we're going to do everything, but I'm at least going to try to... Like... I'm at least going to try to get... Oops. Okay. I'm at least going to try and get all the tablets, because I can do that at least. Ish. Well, now that I have scrolls, AoE shouldn't be as much of a problem. Alright, where's Castle Kuza? Wait, where the fuck is it? Tool, Carmen, Karnak, Crescent, Jackal, Regol, Castle Bell, Club, Sergei Castle, Moor, and Unknown. It's not on the map. What the hell? Alright. There's Phoenix Tower. What's this? Oh, just a forest. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm going to be searching for Castle Kuza. Oh, the Wind Shrine. Neat. I think that's it up there. Or not. Oh yeah, and just for clarification, there's no way to restore these parts of the land during the main game. What's this town? Regol. Alright, so if Regol's there, that means Castle Kuza is here? Bingo! Alright, what's my conditions? Yep, okay, good to save. Princess Lena, thank goodness you're unharmed. What is that book? Oh, should I read it to you? After Inua's defeat, the woman's... Yeah, this is pretty much saying about the tablets. Now, being real, there's no way for me to utilize all 12 legendary weapons. But I'm getting them anyway just for the sake of showing it off, because this is mostly just meant to be like the showing off portion of the live stream. Because I think when we eventually... Because here's the thing, I'm going to be playing this game again... Hang on. Alright. Tablet. I'm eventually going to be playing this game again every year for the charity events. If breaking the seal is what you seek, approach the one you'd have to speak. But once 3 seals have been erased, the tablet leaves only dust in its place. 3 seals, that means we're going to pick 3 out of the 12 weapons. Alright. I'm just looking at the weapons now. Alright, weapon 1. Sage's Staff. Break the seal? Yeah. Sage's Staff is the white mage weapon. At least I hope it is, otherwise I'm going to feel like an idiot. No, wait, no, because it's Magnus Rods. That's for black mages. Alright. Sage's Staff. An extra 3, but should boost magic power as well. Alright. The whip, the bow, the katana, and one of the 12 legendary weapons, Rune Axe. Break the seal? Yep. So I guess I didn't really need the Gaia hammer. That's a bit of a stupid bit on my part. Alright, oh yeah, look at that damage boost! Alright. What's this? 12 legendary weapons. Holy Lance. Alright, so... yeah, I suppose ninja's next. Oh, wait. One of the 12 legendary weapons. Assassin's Dagger. Let's go for this one. Assassin's Dagger has a chance of causing insta-kill. Alright, nope, yeah, come on. That damage boost though, so I'm only attacking 3 times again, but, oh, darn it. Alright, so for this part of the stream, we're going to be going across the world trying to find the remaining 3 tablets. Prisoners of this space between dimensions, hear me, my servants. Warriors led by the light of the crystals seek the ancient tablets. Seek them out and kill them. They must not be allowed to obtain the fabled weapons that destroyed Enuo. Let us go, sire. Very well. Go now, my monsters. Destroy them while I obtain the full power of the void. Yeah, I should really stop doing that laugh. It hurts my throat. Alright, but either way, now I've got some competition. Uh-oh. Shit, run! Alright, might as well fight while I'm trying to run. Oh, fuck you! Oh, I didn't kill. Oh, it must be the ribbon. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna cast a spell, because it has a magic barrier up. I think that will get rid of it. Well, it still has that shield up, so that's good. Bad. Both. Alright, Insuna on Ferris. Something about shit. Shit. Alright. I need holy water. Yeah, I am trying to run here. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh no, kind of worked. Alright. Now we get to show up a rise, at least. Or not! Oh, come on! Piece of shit. Alright, let's just get out of here. Alright, good. Alright. What's this town? Oh, Tool. That's one of the first towns. That is the first town. Alright, I'm gonna go and heal real quick. I like how not a lot of people seem to talk about the idea that the worlds have just merged. Like, at the same time, I haven't really been speaking to them, so let's see if they say anything. Some strange cave appeared in the west. Oh, right, yeah. I went here before when I'm, And that reminds me. What does Guido's cave have now? I'm curious, because Guido's not there anymore. Nothing. Okay. I've heard that, if you don't get Shiva before Castle Waltz gets destroyed, that's where Shiva will appear. So you're not completely screwed out of getting... Shiva. So that's Karnak. Alright, here's where one of the, tablets is. So... can land... Can't land anywhere. Alright. Where's the cave entrance? Wait, I probably need Boko for this. But I can't bring him, can I? Oh, let's try. Honestly, I don't think this Chocobo theme is as good as the Black Chocobo theme, but it's pretty catchy. Mind you, that's the one thing that I think has remained consistently good is the Chocobo theme. Alright. No, I can't get anywhere. I think I need to do like some weird... Hang on, let me check the map. I don't know if I'm checking the map, it's right here. So if I go... Oh, no, I just went around in circles. Never mind. Yeah, this is going to be the wandering around episode of the stream, I guess. For lack of a better description. Alright, I know I need the Chocobo to get to the one behind the waterfall. What's this? Drakenvale Trail. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, Gallus Castle is here. That means we can do something. Hang on. I'm gonna save. No, I can't believe the king is gone. He went out in a pretty damn badass way, if you want my opinion. Alright, save. Habitual saver, don't care. Let's do this. Alright, so this should be open now? It's been locked from the inside. Oh. Nice, insta-kill. Oh, it missed. I like that damage. What? Just die. Thank you. Oh, first close to leveling up dancers. How do I open that way? Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe this is the place where I can, Cold Cave. Alright. Yeah, sorry, habitual saver. Don't be surprised. I think now that the worlds have merged, something is different here. so I'm gonna go through here for a bit. That was pretty weak, actually. I guess he's got... Oh, because we're much stronger now, so... That was weird. Alright, so I guess we can fight the Skull Eaters now. Jitterbug. No, let's try it again. Yeah, I can't interact with it. Alright, let's try and fight a Skull Eater. Let's not! Wasn't expecting to just bugger off like that. Alright, come on. Ugh. Alright, that's that taken care of. Gain flirts. Oh, great, because of the, Alright, gonna stay still and just wait. There we go. Man, that was annoying. Nutkins. Oh, I just realised I attacked the dance, so that could have been a bit risky. Well, not risky, but, like, I would have ran from the fight instead. That's what the chicken knife does. I believe it's a 25% chance of running. Alright, nice block. Alright, let's try and fight this guy. And down. Ooh. There's a switch. Flip it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm certain there was something different once the worlds merged, but I'm not sure. I don't remember doing this when I played this game for the first time. I also love how much damage Berserker does. It's so good. Alright, now that there's stairs here, let's take a look. Climbing up, climbing up. Oh! Okay. Alright, so that's how we do it. Alright. How much HP do these guys have? I'm just gonna check real quick. 3,000. Okay. Alright. I'm actually going to go back up and save, because what's behind here is kind of a big deal. Now I'm going to heal. Actually, let's just take the inn in the other room. It's not that big of a deal. I believe it's this one here. There we go. 50 gil. You'd think I'd be able to get in free since I've technically got the princess with me? Like Krill? That's actually a interesting thing I want to discuss. How come no one really refers to Krill as a princess? Because she's the granddaughter of the king. Speaking of which, where's her parents? Because like Galuf had to have a kid in order to have a granddaughter. That's common knowledge. Oh well. Wait, why'd you go down? I wasn't clicking down. Alright, first strike. Nice. Ooh, that was a bit too risky. I need to pay attention on who's attacking. So this... Wait, is this the right... Yeah, it's the right way. Sorry, there are small cracks and there are large cracks. You can't go over the larger cracks. Oh, that's a lot. I'm gonna throw a scroll. They're weak to lightning, so... Well, it didn't kill him, but at least it should be able to get the job done quicker. Ooh. As long as they don't do break. If they do break, I'm running. Alright, one down. Two down. Ooh. Crap. Oh. Oh yeah, he's got a ribbon. Oh, no. Tempting Tango. Didn't work. Alright, insta-kill. Don't think the insta-kill would have mattered. But it's nice when it pops up. 8 AP, so these guys aren't bad for grinding. Alright. This boss here. I'm gonna try and beat him legit. And if I can't, I'll do the cheap way. The cheap way does involve, like, going against the 4-job Fiesta rules. So I'm going to apologize in advance for this, but at the same time, this is just a practice run. It's not the official thing. Alright. Odin. Came here trying to best me, eh? I bet you don't have the time to fight the likes of you. I could spare you, say, 1 minute. Still, wanna rumble? Pretty confident, huh? 1 minute and not a second more. Got it? It's your funeral. Alright, literally 1 minute to kill him. Throw Poison Axe. Alright, Zandatsuken. Alright, 2 dead, damn it. Alright, throw Gaia Hammer. Alright, just attack. Let's see if I can get the insta-kill on. Come on. Zandatsuken, we're dead. Alright, that's far enough. Holy shit! Wow! Shame my friends are dead. Oh, jeez. Okay. I wasn't expecting to beat him on my first try, I'll be real. I thought I was going to have to do it the fun way. Or at least the cheap way. Alright, whatever. I'm not complaining. Wasn't expecting that, I'll be real. Alright, let's go. I do wanna get every summon in the game, and actually that's a good question. I'm missing 3 more. Leviathan, Bahamut. What's the last one? Leviathan, Bahamut. I'm drawing a complete blank. I can't remember what the last summon is. Oh. Okay, good. Oh yeah, Ribbon. I keep forgetting about those damn things, Gia the Bug. So, hang on. Let me take a look again. Shiva, Ramu, Ifrit, Titan, Golem, Catoplas, Carbuncle, Sildra, and Odin. Yeah. So, Leviathan, Bahamut. Oh, right, now I remember. Phoenix. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, one down. These guys are pretty good for grinding. I might have to come down here when I eventually grind for job points. Alright, Ferris is pretty close to maxing out the dancer job. I might do a bit more of a switch around. Just because the ability to equip ribbons is kind of a big deal. Alright, Kiraga on everyone. Ugh, hate it when killing misses. Never thought I'd say that. Tempting Tango. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, during the Odin fight, in the GBA version, this is one thing I'll also give a bit more credit for the GBA version. During that fight, the music actually gets faster. So, like, it speeds up to be a bit more of a panic-inducing moment. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'll just heal at the end. I really wasn't expecting to beat that on my first try. In some cases, I'm actually kind of glad that it doesn't give you anything for it, like experience. Because, well, half my team was dead. Well, to be fair, if he was a boss that gave out a crap ton of experience, that would have been pretty good since Lena would have gotten the points, and I'm trying to max Ninja out. I want my dual-wielding Berserker, and I'm not going to shut up about that. Alright, where did I put... Oh, there he is. Alright, so this must be Jakol? Yeah. No reason to go there. I never get tired of this song. Alright, so... yeah, I can start going around here. Yeah, because between both worlds, there was actually just a split. But now it's just one big land. Man, I love that song. Like, it's without a doubt the catchiest song in Final Fantasy history. Like, no question. Alright, so... alright, there's the pirate cave there. There's the canal. I'm just having a look around, honestly. I don't remember the map all that well anymore. Because I've been mostly just playing the beginning part of the game, so... alright. Oh wait, hang on. I should at least try to get him to... get Boko to the waterfall. Oh, I can go across it. Neat. So I think if I go up this way... yeah, it looks it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, if we can also get to the top of the waterfall, I can get something that's really good. So... here we go. You found Magic Lamp. Alright, the Magic Lamp is a very valuable item. And I'll go into detail of why later on. Alright, so if I go... wait. What? Where do I go? Oh, is the chocobo just for that? It's not actually... alright, so where the hell is that cave connected to? Oh, I guess I'll find out sooner or later. meantime, just enjoy this catchy Chocobo theme. Alright, what's up here? Wind Shrine, not necessary. It kind of would be cool if revisiting everywhere, like, had some new stuff to go for it. But, oh well. It is... Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, at least he stays put. Alright, instead of the waterfall, I think I'm going to tackle this area now. This is one of the places where one of the tablets are. Alright, I'm just going to take a bit of a longer break than usual for one good reason. I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm going to be taking a short lunch break, okay? Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Sorry about this, guys, but I'm hungry. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I normally have lunch before I stream, but today was an exception. Oh. Bye. Okay, so instead of taking on the waterfall, I think I'm going to take on this one instead. Island Shrine. Right, gargoyles. This time, we have the arsenal. Alright, 907. Alright. Wait, is that gonna kill it? Yep! Back to square one. So much for that, eh? Damn it. Alright. My idea is wait for the Berserker to attack again, then try a sword stance. Come on! Yes! That was a lot easier than I expected. Alright, hang on. Habitual Saber, don't give a shit. I don't think I took any damage during that, did I? Took a little, but I don't think they were the ones that did it. Within an island shrine, kissed by wind, one tablet rests. Alright, for the life of me, I really don't remember this dungeon all that well. I remember the boss, because it was a pain in the ass. Alright, got two switches here. Flick them and it changes the direction of the pipes. Ooh, neat. Elixir? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright. Let's try that. I think if I flick both of them, it takes a different path, but... Alright. It's a trap! Covert. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, that wasn't a lot of damage. Illusion! Alright, I'm gonna keep a hold of the lamps just in case. I'll just triple attack. Mystery Waltz. Kiraga. Missed. He's just beating the crap out of Bart's. Alright, heal Bart's. There we go. Nice. Oh, I hate that move. Oh? Alright, here's some, battle portraits, his enemy portraits. They're layered. So, like, there's actually, like, 2 or 3 there. Oh, I missed. So, like, that's why the insta-kill works. It took care of one of the others. That's far enough. Rising sun. Throwing weapon with a jagged sharp blade. Full power from back row. Whoa, look at that. Look at that boost. That's just 10 points. I'll at least give it a spin, just to see. Oh. Are we already at the tablet? Guess I can check out the other spot on the way back. Yeah, it was no surprise. The four shrines that have the tablets, they're based on the four elements of the crystals. It's like the pyramid was earth, this is wind. So elsewhere there's fire and there's water. It's a trap! Mecha? Alright, okay. I fought plenty of these back in the pyramids. 500, 600. Yeah, I think the twin lance is better. Right, hang on, just gonna let Bars attack again. Might as well let him keep it up. Yeah, just relax, just chill. This shouldn't be working. Alright, screw it, let's just attack. Finished off. Contains a protectorate. Okay, I'm gonna re-equip Lena with the twin lance, because not as strong, but attacks twice. And I'd rather keep the assassin's dagger for the double kill. Sorry, for the chance of insta-kill. Contains an ether, not bad. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there, I'll check it out. Shadow Dancer, Executioner. Oh, crap. Let's throw a scroll. Alright, I'm gonna cast Kiraga first. Oh boy. Ah, crap. Okay, oh, you can't use a rise because you're not a high enough white mage. Alright, well in that case, you're casting Insuna on Krill. Alright, a rise. Get up, Ferris. Alright, it's one down. Oh, crap. Jitterbug. Alright, the instant. Come on. Nice. Alright, go on. Finish him off. Oh, I didn't even notice that Lennon was down. Crap. Alright. No, but Boss can't use white magic since he doesn't have the ability. Lennon can. Alright, I'm gonna check out that treasure chest and I'm gonna head upstairs. Oh, whoops. Ah, crap. Oh, double crap. Alright, that's the level guy taken care of. At least I'm hoping that was him. Otherwise I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Yeah, it was the rogue guy. I just looked at the playback. Oh, don't miss. one more to go. Alright, Kiraga and everyone again. Just had to miss, didn't you? Tango. I'm just wondering if it's a good idea to just give her the Lamia's tiara. Well, I want to get her the rainbow dress. I can't go through this way. Is there a secret path? There we go. Tot Aves. Hit kind of hard, but nothing special. Jitterbug. Let's just cast Cure. I don't need to cast Kiraga all the time. I know I've got the gold hairpin to reduce it, but still, it's... I think it's 10 MP. So yeah, just gonna say right now, this stream and tomorrow's stream is just the cleanup before we go to the final area. This is the thing, though, we can actually go to the final boss now, but I want to get everything, and I also want to improve my stats, because I know it's going to be a tough fight. Speaking of a tough fight, this is one persistent bird. I'll do a sword dance. How much health do you have left? I want to check. Sorry, I thought it said -1 for a minute. It's like, what, do I actually gain MP from doing that? Holy crap, you've got a lot of health. Alright, I better... Let's throw an air knife. Fucking stupid. Should've known it's a bird. Alright, no, just wail on him. So I noticed I can't actually throw the swords I've got, so it might be good if we just go back and sell them. So I want at least 2 more coral rings. This better be worth the experience. Or the AP at least. Tempting Tango. So how's everyone doing? Ah, finally, sword dance. 7. That was not worth it. Crystal Helm. The ribbon's staying on. Alright, here we go. Oh, right, whoops. Ah, come on. Oh. Alright, they're leveled up. Tango. Right, I better... Why'd you confuse yourself? Or at least try to. Alright, I'm, Insuna Lena. And I'm gonna Insuna Krill. As soon as I can. Lame joke, I don't care. I don't start missing bots. I know the joke was bad, but it's... Ah! Always with the character I'm about to use. Oh, come on. Nice. Diamond armlets. Oh, I've already got one of these. Never mind. They're not that good. Alright, let's finish off this dungeon. Mystery vaults. Oh, nope. Confuse the Shadow Dancer just to keep him out of the way for a bit. Nice. Oh, I better heal next turn. Bug. I'm loving how trigger-happy that insta-kill is. Got an achievement called Platinum Hunter. Beast Killer. Oh yeah, because I did... Oh, it's a whip. Alright, gonna sell that. It's kind of annoying that I can't throw those large swords that I've got. It's like, I understand they're pretty heavy to throw, but... Oh, whatever. There's one down. Two down. Oh, hello. Crap. Alright, whatever. Wait, I didn't kill him? There we go. Toe kick. Confuse, damn it. Level 30. Oh, that was... She scanned herself. Bug. Alright, snap out of it, Lena. Oh, that was a lot. That didn't snap her out of it? Why not? Oh, whatever. Insuna. Mystery Waltz. Alright, I'm gonna cast Kiraga since we're starting to take quite a bit of damage. Alright, that was a dick move. That... Oh, come... You know, screw it. Come on, guys, run away. Thank you. I know I should get the experience, but I also want to get a move on, because we've spent 2.5 hours, and we haven't really done much. Oh. Crap. Numbblade? Alright, let's try and fight these guys. Let's just throw a scroll at them. Ah, so that's what they do. bug. It didn't work. Oh, don't miss. Yeah, heal all. Oh, come on, you ass! Alright, insta-kill, come on. Good. Ugh. I don't like it when party members die. You know, I'll just cast a rise. How much does it cost anyway? 50. Wait, does she have the gold hairpin equipped? Yeah, she does. Alright, whatever. Contains an ether. Just run. Thank you. Dragon Fang. I didn't... Oh. I wasn't holding down. Alright. Tent. I really don't remember this dungeon being that long. On the worst part, I'm gonna have to go back down. Oh wait, there are two treasure chests there. I'm gonna get them first. There are enemies here? Dark matter, not necessary. I thought there wouldn't be enemies here since this is like the last part of the dungeon. A circlet. It's not going to replace the gold hairpin. Oh. No. I was hopeful. Come on, run. I'm glad they're able to, like, not take any damage. Thank you. Ah, oh, come on! Thank you. I was excited by the thought of what warriors could have made it this far, but I think it's only a group of little girls. Sorry, ladies. I'll send you all to your graves. Alright, Wendigo. This guy's an asshole. There's 4 of them. Only one of them is real. This is the one time you don't want to use AoE. So, one of them is real. Found it. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Kiraga. Yeah, the one problem is that they swap places. So I think this one? Nope. Nope, wrong one. Oh, alright, I'll rise. Alright, he's at least back in top shape. Alright, so that one attacked, so... Found him! Alright, he swapped. Nope, cast Kuraga. This one? He keeps swapping places, so it's very difficult to figure out where he's going. Tempting Tango, that's not gonna work. Nope. Nope. Yep. Then I swap places again. This one? Nope. That's the problem. I can't use AoE either because all four will counterattack. And last time I did that, it was an insta-kill. Bug. Found him! And now he's moved again. Nice! Alright, I should start doing that, just do a roulette. As good of a guess as any. This one? G and a bug. Alright, Kuraga, everyone. Oh, great. Incinerate on Crow. Tempting Tango. Nope. Oh, come on. Nope. This one? I can't tell what the pattern is, if there is one, or if it's just complete random. Got him. Oh, will that actually work? No. Got him! Tango. Yeah, you're essentially playing a very bizarre version of Whack-A-Mole, for lack of a better description. Nice. Nope, darn it. Is there a way to get rid of sap? I'd like to know. Sooner. It'd be really nice if I could just insta-kill the clones, or the fakes. Alright, Kuraga. Yeah, on everyone, because Bart's could use the heal up as well. There we go. Found him! Oh wait, there's no blink. He didn't move, did he? Oh, no, he moved. Come on. Darn it. This isn't a very good boss, if you want my honest opinion. Got him. Oh, I missed. I didn't have to do that. Alright, let's get Ferris out of that bind. Go. Alright, that's a miss. That's a hit. Alright, so that's interesting. If he's hit with a mystery waltz, he doesn't swap, so we can use that as a hint. It would be nice if there was actually a visual hint besides him flashing, because it's not the last one that flashes. I've tried that. Got him. Alright, he's moved. Mystery Waltz. There he is. Oh, and he's moved. I should have left the Berserker to attack then. I think there is actually a hint. I think it's when he attacks. Yeah, I could have sworn that wasn't the case in the GBA version. Kiraga on all. Krill's running out of MP fast. Wait, so it is the last one? Oh wait, no, I think it's... Never mind. I don't know. I really don't. Alright, the second tablet. That was that tower we went to. The gate to Fork Tower, resting place of the strongest white and black magic spells, have opened. We're going to be taking on that bit now. There's something written on the tablet. The twin houses of the strongest of magics, Fork Tower. If the two houses are not traversed and spells removed as one, both shall be destroyed and the tower rent asunder. Alright, let's make the damn trip back. I think that's the one part that sucks about this dungeon, is the fact that I have to walk all the way back. Hope you guys got a minute. Or 20. Still, if I get into any fights that's worth it, I can at least like get some more AP, because the 20 AP bonus was really helpful for Lena. Come on. That's not really worth fighting. I bet you'll save her, I don't care. Alright, that was nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. I guess it just took ages. I was trying to go forward. Alright, so now I'll show up what happens if I hit both of them. Got a treasure chest. 9,000 gil. Not bad. asshole. Is that a switch, by the way? No. Okay. Alright, let's just leave this place. I don't know how to get that treasure chest, though, but I'll be real, I don't really care. Either way, next stop, the Fork Tower. I think I'm going to head towards the Phantom Village first, just to stock up on a couple things. I at least want to sell the stuff I've got. I'm just selling the equipment I don't need anymore, and I'm probably going to stock up on a couple of scrolls. Actually, no, I won't bother with buying more scrolls. I've got plenty. Alright, let's sell the, I can sell the lamp? Don't, though. Dancing Dagger, Flame Tongue. Hayate Bow. Wasn't sure if I had more Rising Sun. Get rid of Beast Killer. No, thank you. I'll keep the circlet just in case. All's left. Well, I don't need the Morning Star anymore. Blood Sword. And nice, I don't need. I'll keep a Twin Lance just in case. And yeah, get rid of Dance Stack. I don't need that anymore. Alright. I guess that's it. Oh, I have enough for a coral ring though, so I'll grab that now. I think it's in the shop. Nope. Wait, where the hell was it? Wait, maybe it was in the armor shop. There we go. Alright. That's a third coral ring. Yeah, I can only buy one. If you don't know why I'm buying coral rings, that's something for later down the road. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're in for a bit of a surprise. I think later on I might grab the flame ones as well, but that one's not really a priority. All right. Let me just look at this for a second. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm just checking something. If the spells aren't taken from both towers at the same time, the towers explode, right? Guess we better split up then. Which side will Bart's go to? He's going to go this way. We really did not need to be that slow. Leonard's the ninja, so she'll go this side. Ferris is the dancer, so go that side. I think I've got this right. If not, then I'm going to feel like an idiot. Which side will Krill go to? Alright, so Fork Tower is kind of interesting. Like, aside from splitting your teams up into two, the left side contains... Oh yeah, I'm doing the... Yeah, the left side contains magic-based enemies. Oh wait, I should have done that. Oh wait, hang on. Yep, run. Great start. Oh. Alright, try again. Right, so on this side, if you do any physical attacks, you're screwed. So only focus on magic. So because I don't have any offensive magic capabilities, I'm gonna have to run from every fight. Contains an ether, not bad. Alright, so definitely run for everything. Contains wonder wands. Let me check that out real quick. Oh, it's something that everyone can equip, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to sell it. It's probably a black mage weapon anyway. Alright, now it's Bart's and Ferris's turn. Now this side, if you cast any magic, you're screwed. So thankfully with both of them being physical attackers, it shouldn't be a big issue. It's a high potion. Oh, that reminds me. I better change this real quick. You'll see why in a minute. Defender, that's a knight sword, can't equip that, so I'm gonna either throw it or sell it. Alright, here goes. You have to take it at exactly the same time. Take it right when I do. Get ready for 2 tough boss fights. Alright, Minotaur. Gonna cast Image. And Dance. Nice, Sword Dance right off the bat, that's good. Can I get another dance? Come on, just for me? Well, will it confuse him? Nope. Alright, so the reason why I changed it from white magic to image is because during this fight, magic is completely disabled. So I'm saving us some trouble. Well, me specifically. Oh nice, the elemental took place of the image. Mystery Waltz. I'm gonna need to heal Bart's next turn. I'm liking that the Elven Mantle is dodging the attacks like that. That's kind of awesome. The power of holy magic. I think it's time he takes his might. Holy. Not enough MP. Dead. 20 job points, nice. Obtained the white magic holy. Alright, now this is where things are going to get tough. Alright, so just to clarify real quick, if I do any sort of physical attack, he's just going to reset the fight using return. So what you want to do is something extremely risky, but it works very well. I'm going to cast Blink on both of them. There we go. Alright, he's gaining MP. Alright, here goes. I'm going to cast Berserk on him. So now he can only do physical attacks, and because you've got the blinks on, you get the picture. Wait, what? Alright, cast Berserk again. Yeah, he's been berserked, so... Shit. Arise. Alright, now I've got to get the, blink spell on her. Right, so that shouldn't have happened. Like, alright, can I confuse him? Alright, let's try attacking again. It doesn't work in this version. Shit! Oh, shit. Well, we're still gonna berserk him. Just to stop him from casting magic. Oh shit, what do I do? Oh wait, do these count? Fuck, what do I do? I don't think I can do this. Fuck. Because in the GBA version, if you were to cast Berserk on him, he wouldn't be able to do a return. So you could just wail on him, but in this version he can. Fuck, what do I do? I can't harm him. Suppose this is option B, just cast Reflect. Alright, No, there's no way that was gonna work. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna take the death on this one. I've got another idea, and I don't like it. Wait, where's that gonna put me? Alright. Alright, core ring, diamond armor, reflect ring. I'm gonna equip the reflect rings. Let's see if that works. $32. Is this seriously what I'm gonna have to do? Just wait? Oh. How much health does he have? Here's the thing with this fight. You're supposed to attack him with magic only. Vulnerable to wind, floating. So... Oh wait, I think that causes sap. Yeah, so his health's draining fast. This is seriously it? I'm just gonna have to defend? Well, listen now, he's casted Bio on himself, so that's sap, so his health's gonna go down quickly. In fact, let me double check. Yeah, his health's going down. I think we might have it just because of that, but here's what I'll do. If this takes too long, or we lose this again, I might have to change jobs. Oh, that's his percentage-based damage, so... Oh. Had my hopes up for nothing. The one thing that really bugs me is about this, despite the fact that I just got Holy, I can't use it. Oh shit, Drain still works. Alright, so... I've got Reflect on, so I can't heal using Cure, so... Let's just use a potion. Let's check out his HP now. Yeah, his health's going down. This is kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Will Dispel get rid of the bio? One way to find out. Yes. Shit. Well, he's been silenced, so he's not casting any... No, never mind. I wonder if he's stupid enough to cast Bio on himself again, because that'd be nice. Come on. Cast another Bio on yourself. I shouldn't have used a spell. It'd be nice if you could just turn yourself into a frog. That'd be nice. Wait, he stopped himself. Oh, that went back. That changed back quickly. Jeez. Alright, so Drain still works, so... Alright. I'm definitely going to give more props to the GBA version, because I was starting to like the Steam version a bit more because of the few add-ons. Come on, poison him, poison him. No. This is fucking boring. I shouldn't have made... I should have used a spell. Come on, cast Bio again, please. Or at least cast your most offensive spells on him. I wish there was something I could do. Just for the record, I can't... Oh, nice. Come on. Yes. Alright, his health's going down now. Level 53. Yeah, his health's going down. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. One 151. I might have casted Libra too soon. Alright, try again. It's going down. Alright, cast float. I'm just gonna put the controller down for a minute. So, anyone else think that this is kind of shitty? I shouldn't have had Dancer. I should have... He cast Reflect. So what does that mean when he casts this? Oh, hey, thank you. You're not a very smart wizard, are you? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright, he's cast... Oh, the sap disappeared. Oh, come on. Please do some damage. That wears off super fast. So literally, the only thing I can do is just wait for him to use Bio on himself. Or at least just kill himself with his own magic. Let me take a look at this. This is stupid. Level 53. He's losing health, but... Alright. I'm gonna look away for a minute. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the chat for a minute because I'm using the chat on my phone. I'm gonna look up guides for him. Because this is getting kind of stupid now. Alright, so... Final... Offensive... 5... Omniscient... Alright. Great, he's got regen on. Alright, I'm gonna cast a spell on him since he doesn't have bio on anymore. Alright, scan his health. Nope, dispel. Vulnerable to wind, floating. Alright. Alright, so I can at least use the spell to get rid of his regens. Alright, I went to a wrong site. Guide. Oh nice, he casted Bio on himself again, so his health's going to start going down quickly. Ish. I have an idea. Just for fun, let's cast Reflect on him. Alright. Okay, so... Alright. Not much in the way of helpfulness, but... I think I can, like... Sorry. Let me just think for a minute. Sorry, I'm zoning out here because I'm just getting that bored. Okay. I suppose the last option is I better just change jobs. Like, I don't think he's susceptible to insta-kill, so I don't think there's a point of trying the Assassin's Dagger. What did he cast? I wasn't looking. Alright. Okay, instead of wasting you guys' times, I'm just gonna exit real quick. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try something. This is just one gong show after another, isn't it? Alright. I'm gonna change Krill's job. And I'm gonna change it to... Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I'm gonna change it to a summoner. With white magic. Now, they're both still gonna have the reflect rings on, so I can at least bounce back his own magic. But my idea is to use Krill's summon magic to just essentially... Hang on. Whoops. Oh, okay, that works. Will this work? Gungnir. Nope. But it doesn't bypass, it doesn't bypass, return. So... I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him with summons. Sorry guys, but do you want... This is only a practice run. Like, I have to get a move on. What's his health at? Shiva, Remote, Ifrit, Titan, Golem... Alright, bounced my Libra back. Well, let's do Odin again. Let's just spam Odin, give him some exercise. I hate the fact that I have to break the rules of the 4-job fiesta, but I really don't have a choice, and let's be real, we need to get a move on. Oh wait, no, he's floating, so let's do Ifrit. Missed. Alright, I'm gonna give Krill an elixir. Just restore MP. Oh, that's so little MP. It's a shame you won't use Zendetsuken just to instantly kill him. Reflect on him, just in case he decides to do any of the stat buffs. Now, another Odin. Subcast. Wait, he's recovering HP. I better cast a Dispel on him. Oh. Well, I can, but... There we go. Not gonna lie, this is really freaking stupid. Well, he's almost dead. Halfway, at least. Now, looking back at this, I probably should have grabbed Bahamut while I was waiting. Alright, defend. And just summon Odin again. I wish he did the insta-kill, but that'd be asking for much, wouldn't it? Alright, gonna give Krillin Ether. There's no wind summon, is there? So I can't really take advantage of his weakness. Plus, Odin's doing like 3,000 each time, so... I think this is it. Fucking finally! Oh, that was stupid beyond anything. All for a spell I can't even use. Because Flare is the ultimate black magic spell, and I don't have a black mage. I'm just fucking pissed. Alright. Whatever. It's over. Back to the white mage you go. MP plus 10. Elven Mantle. Gold hairpin. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh wait, no. In's free here. Alright. Let's head back to the bottom and see how Sid's doing. Yeah, because that's how I was covering the entrance to where Sid was set, where Sid's set up shop. Alright. Save. So I think down here? Yep. Ah! Ooh, my head's spinning. Grandpa, you okay? I think I'm gonna be sick. But first, good news. While researching, we found a couple more techniques, so we can upgrade the airship with submarine functionality. Really? Of course, nothing's impossible for me. Come on, Mid. Yeah! Alright, so now we're getting our sub back. I'm not really sure what happened to the previous sub. I think I just lost it. Shouldn't take much longer. Wow, you two really work hard. Grandpa blames himself for the world having ended up like this. But, I mean, it's not like there's anything he could have done. I know that. I think deep down he knows it too. That's why this time he's so driven to see his machines used for peace. And that should do it. Once you're in the water, press the Z key and the undersea world is yours. Thanks for everything, guys. But I can't fight for beans. In fact, about all I'm good is at modifying machinery. Even so, I try to do everything I can to help you out. The rest is in your hands. Come on, guys. We can travel underwater now, right? Aye, now we can search for the tablet underneath the waves. That reminds me. I think I've realised it. The reason I couldn't get to the waterfall tablet was because I needed the sub. Mate, take good care of your grandpa. You guys take care too. No point in dawdling. Let's go. Alright. Now that we've got the sub... Watch this. Just transforms. Alright, let me take a look at the map. Sea floor, moor, Tower of Waltz, and the Great Sea Trench. We're gonna head to Tower of Waltz first. If you remember... Oh, oops. I love how this thing just transforms like that. So, if you remember the place with the water crystal, that kind of sunk. But... Wait. Whoops. I missed. My bad. So yeah, the Tower of Walls, which held the water crystal, sunk. So we can go back to it. However, there's something else you should probably know. Rest up for a bit, yeah. I doubt you remember this, unless you've been watching the, well, unless you know this game quite well. But when we were collecting the pieces of the water crystal, one was missing. Gah! I can probably hold my breath for about 7 minutes. Right, 7 minute time limit. We've got to get to the bottom of this tower. Crap. I'm just gonna run from every fight. It's not worth it. Yeah, the tower. Good memories. A fighting gorilla with 4 white mages. It did not go well. Gonna make a quick save. That treasure chest is closed. Don't open it yet. That's just an add-on for the timer. It's like oxygen. So basically, it's air bubbles. You use that, and you get more time. It resets about 7 minutes. And there's the crystal. It has taken the first 2 acts, but now the amazing power of this crystal shard is within my competent grasp. I shan't allow you to take it. So turn back and be gone. No. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Then let the curtain rise. My name is Go-Go, Mimic Extraordinaire. The basis, no, the very soul of mimicry, is the ability to attack no matter the situation. Thusly, I imitate your every move. When you attack, I will attack. When you cast a spell, I'll cast a spell. Could you imitate me, you'd certainly win. More likely, it'll be curtains for you. Fuck! There we go. Okay, we're good. What you're supposed to do during this is absolutely nothing. You can actually beat Go-Go by attacking him, but good luck with that. So yeah, Bart's is going to be missing out on some job points for this, but he doesn't need them. Yeah, you literally have to do nothing. Oh, bravo, bravo. Perfect, just lovely. You've seen me doing nothing, and are copying that nothing yourselves. Rava. You're doing perfectly nothing perfectly. Yes, you feel it, the essence of mimicry. I give you my blessing to continue on the true path of imitation. Adieu, break a leg. Vanish. 50 job points. Mime. Mime is one of the most unique job classes in the game. We won't be showing it off because I'm restricting myself to the 4 jobs. Alright. Get Bart's stupid ass up. I completely forgot he was a berserker. I don't know why I forgot about that. Was not expecting that, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it just in case. Hello? Hello? Upsy daisy. Okay, got another 7 minutes. It doesn't, like, add 7 minutes, it just refreshes the timer. Come on, don't have time for this. Yeah, it's pretty interesting that you actually get to go back to Walt's Tower and get the crystal you missed. All right, let's go. All right, where to next? There's the sea floor and there's the Great Sea Trench. Heal up. Thankfully, because of the resume feature, I don't really need to save as often, but I don't know. When you're it helps to be a habitual saver. Unknown. Right, I forgot to swap back their their stuff. Let's just go. Possess? Well, we won. What the fuck was that? Alright, anyway. Krill, MP+, yeah, that's fine. White magic. Yeah, it's the same. Equipment. Alright, you're gonna have the... Where's the open mantle? Oh, right. So what did you have? Let me hit optimize on her. Yeah, protector. Okay. Alright, next set of statues. Alright, so what will this do? That's perfect. Alright. Defend. Defend. Come on. One more hit and that gargoyle should do it, and then I'll attack with Lena at the last minute. Go! Go, 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 go! Yes! Oh, that was close. Deeper than the bottom of the sea, yet enveloped by flames. One tablet rests. That went surprisingly well. Alright, so this is the Temple of Fire, so to speak. Alright, so these guys do possess. Mystery Waltz. Alright, so let's cast a... Will a Curaga work? No. Alright, I've got Holy now. Let's give it a spin. Nice! I'm gonna have fun with this. Change a water scroll. Oh, nice. Alright, so I can just start spamming holy on them. Jitterbug. Alright, this one's going to cause some more problems, so... Oh, Ferris is dead? Man, that's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, so they seem to counterattack with Slimer. So there's that at least. Uh-oh, sap. Alright, double attack. Ooh, insta-kill. No, the Assassin's Dagger didn't go off. Damn it. Alright. There we go. And these guys have got a lot of HP. Alright, I'm gonna cast Kiragar on everyone. Alright, next up. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, no, no! That was a waste. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's cast some magic. I didn't... You couldn't see since I don't have a webcam, but I was just rolling my eyes in frustration. So anyway, I don't know if we're going to be able to get the rest of this dungeon done, because since we've only got half an hour left. But I think because of the stupidity of that Fork Tower moment, I think I might just go a little over time. Oh, they're aggressive. Unfortunately for them, I'm much more aggressive. I like Holy. 8,000 damage though, holy shit. I better cast Kiraga on everyone. Alright, let's Kiraga on everyone. Nice. Oh, right. Nope. Come on. Well, Bart's is down. This one. I love how much freaking damage that does. I should just not use dance in this area unless I'm going to equip the Lamia's outfit, the tiara. Alright, so what do? You go off, and I can't turn it back on. Oh, by the way, do you remember that lava pit in X-Dev's castle? Yep. This is what this is, essentially. Oh, great. Oh, Ferris is out. Alright, well, let's open for a sword dance. Let's try one of these scrolls, actually, just to save on the MP. Well, that seems to be doing more than more than Kiraga. Yeah, just about. Oh yeah, Ferris is out of magic because she kept using Mystery Waltz and they kept taking the magic. That's it! Dual wield? Yes! Finally! I have my dual wielding berserker! Alright. Gonna do a few things first. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, first off, remove all. Remove all. Remove all. Alright, job. Lena, you're gonna be my berserker. And you are going to have dual wield. Nope, you're not having that. You're gonna have the rune. Oh, I should have kept the Gaia hammer, actually. Oh. The rune axe and the poison axe. I might go back and grab the Gaia hammer. Alright, next up. Bartz. You are going to be my dancer, that's it. Dancer with white magic. Chicken knife, black coal. Let's give him the Lamia's tiara for a bit. Elven mantle. Alright, and finally, Ferris is going to be my ninja. Where's ninja? Here it is. Sorry. Ninja with white magic. What's that? I'm actually... That just makes it a bit easier for me. Yep. One last thing. I'm gonna swap these around. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Alright, what do you do? You're a pet. Alright. Oh, jeez. Ah, so that's what they do, and I forgot to... Lightning scroll. Right, race against time. Come on. Shit. Alright, do a sword dance. Yes! Well, at least Ferris isn't gonna get defeated by Doom. I was actually kind of hopeful that that would have just reset the timer back to 30 seconds. I thought that would have been kind of funny. Sword dance, nice. Why does it do so little damage? That's a chicken knife. Maybe it's just that type of enemy. Oh wait, maybe it's because he's in the back row. Let's try that. Alright. Hang on. I'm gonna heal everyone. Do I have elixirs? I have 3. Alright. High potion for Lena. Because she's not gonna need magic. Not at all. Alright, great start. That's better. Alright. Come on. Get out of there. Yeah, I should have kept the Gaia hammer. Come on, run. That's what I call overkill. Oh, come on, run. Thank you. Aoife. Jeez, that takes off way too much health. Okay, so got about 15 minutes left. I have high doubts that we're going to be able to beat this dungeon in that time. But here's hoping. Yeah, just attack. And down he goes. Brilliant. Level up. Phoenix down. Alright, Krill. Kill everyone else again. Oh, that's just mean. Come on, run. There we go. Oh, nice. Wait, let me see if there's an inn first. Alright, welcome to the dwarf. Onto the dwarven village. Lally ho! Rallyboy's digging a tunnel, Lally. He said it would let you go around the world. Why would you want to? Lally ho! Know anything about the magic lamp? If you take it back to where it's from, the lamp's power will be refreshed, Lally. Lally ho! There may be only 5 of us, but welcome to the great dwarven kingdom. Not gonna go any further. Let's check out this. Alright, crystal shield, crystal helm. Wait, alright, Wait, I should already have a crystal shield, don't I? Yeah, I do. I guess it's because of the poison axe. Alright, it doesn't look like there's an inn here, so I'm just gonna use a cottage and heal. This area is vicious if you don't have a geomancer. Because geomancers are immune to, like, area hazards. Alright, so we're not bothering with with shields anymore. Alright. If you talk to them from different sides, however... Oh, I can get another guy hammer, nice. Yeah, I'll buy another one. Alright, now what's on the other side? Oh, same thing. Okay. The ability to cause earthquakes is in some cases more beneficial than the ability to poison. Because not every enemy floats. Oh, hang on, I just noticed down here. Oh, this is a long tunnel. Oh, hey-oh. I never worried about it much until now. It seems like something odd is happening above ground, Lally. I'm sure a forest is above us. That's the hint to the Phantom Village, but if it wasn't for that dot on the map, then it would have been kind of redundant. Yeah, I guess that's your hint that there's the Phantom Village, but... yeah. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't really get much done. Well, we got the pyramids and Fork Tower. Well, we got a few things done, just... oh, that's just mean. Right. Heal. One thing I'm thankful for is that this doesn't count as a kill. There's a switch there. Yeah, I'm not bothering healing, because if I can just run from every fight, then I might as well do that. I'm gonna heal real quick, so I've got a bad feeling about this. That might just be me being paranoid as usual. Maybe it's that switch up there. There we go. Come on, run. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, Bart's can use a rise too, that's cool. I wasn't paying attention to who was using it. Alright, let's take a look. Kaiser Knuckles. Okay. And I'm running. I'm gonna heal. Come on. Thank you. Right. Poison and terrain. Do I have any antidotes? No. Guess I'm using the sooner. Where is it? Here it is. So... Come on. Run for it. Thank you. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get this done. What am I missing? Because I've hit all those switches. What's down here? Nothing. I know I'm in the right direction because... How many tents do I have left? None. I've just got cottages. This is probably a waste, but I need my MP back. Alright, let's take another look. Sorry, I'm checking for invisible passages. Got 7 minutes to finish this dungeon. We're not gonna do it. Oh wait, there might have been a secret passage. There might be a secret passage next to that treasure chest with the Kaiser Knuckles. Nice, I guess. Alright. Come on, run. Alright, so maybe there's a secret passage here. No. Alright, well, now that I've opened that, let's try one of these other switches. Alright. Oh, that just closed that. Come on, run away. Thank you. Okay, because I'm just going to keep constantly running, I'm just going to equip the ribbon on him just to save trouble. Still going to need to... Let's just use a poison on it, it's cheaper. Alright, let's hit that. And look at the other one, look at the other switches. Come on. Run. Oh, come on, run! What horse shit. Oh. Alright, let's try this switch now. Ah. Come on. I'm gonna need to look up a walkthrough for this dungeon, because this is getting stupid now. Alright, let's see if that's made a difference. No. Alright, let's try the third switch. If you guys think this is painful to watch, you should do it in my shoes. This is painful to do. Alright, let's see if that's done anything. Thank you. So, doing none of those did anything. So what do I do? Oh, come on! I casted Kuraga before they attacked. So that's it then. I spent 7 minutes in a dungeon and I've done nothing. Alright, I'm gonna look up a walkthrough for this one and we'll sort it out in tomorrow's stream, okay? We've got a minute left, there's nothing we can do. Alright. This one stream has just been nothing but a gong show. In addition to like the 30-minute fight against that stupid wizard just casting Reflect and having to change my jobs just to get it done. To just all sorts of nonsense from start to finish. This is not a good stream and I'm not looking forward to putting it on YouTube. But, oh well, guess that's just how it is. Alright, anyway. Thanks for watching everyone and I'll see you for tomorrow's stream. Hopefully I can sort something out with this stupid dungeon. Alright, bye.